G'day, mate.
Hello, everybody. How you all going? Welcome. My name is The Godfather. How you all going? AKA Scott, and welcome aboard to a special Train Simulator Classic live stream. Yes, new name once again. What for the 1 millionth time? It's gone back to its roots. So celebrating 12 years of Train Simulator. I haven't played for 12 years. I've only been playing since October. Fully committed since October. After 18 months before that, just mucking around with the game off my YouTube channel. Having a lot of issues. Spawning in the middle of nowhere. You name it. Not the only one. Welcome aboard. We've got a special here today. I normally do uploaded videos through the daytime here in my studio, but I've decided to come in and do a live stream, just like I did last Saturday. Actually, we had a really good live stream last Saturday, and on Easter Saturday of Train Simulator, and yeah, we're doing another one here today. There's been an update to Train Simulator, if you're not aware by now. By the way, before we do start, we're coming to you live and direct from our studio in Sydney, Australia, and it is Thursday, the 21st of April 2022 here, where we are based in. So you might be in areas and it might be still the 20th, so don't get confused with that. We are Australian-based YouTube channel, and things happen in the future here. So Train Simulator Classic is officially going to be releasing Friday morning our time here in Australia. So I'm not sure when it is. It could be around the same time as a Train Sim World release. So around 3 a.m., 4 a.m. So yeah. We've got an official launch live stream coming up this Friday though, here in Australia. By the way, hang on a second. I just got a phone call and I just got to answer this one. So I'll be with you guys very shortly. All right, folks, I do apologize for that one. So yeah, we're on the, so we're waiting for the official release, and I'm going to do exactly like I did because I already had the game before the 2022 core update back in October. So I did what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what I did back then, and I'm going to just repurchase the game because in that pack there was stuff that I didn't have. And once again, in this pack, there's stuff that I don't have except for the West Coast mainline. It's the only thing that I have in this pack. So just like JD was talking about on the stream earlier, he mentioned that you have the option. You can get the extension if you already own everything. Then you can just get the extension for if say for instance you already got the Dresden Arista, which is technically. In Train Sim World 2 terms, the Never Dresden. Still want Never Dresden. So yeah, I even just slipped up just then myself. So anyway, I purchased the West Coast mainline when it was on sale back in the January sale. So yeah, this was one route that I really was desperate to get. Was waiting for a sale, and yeah, it was cheap enough to grab. But I am going to do a class 6.6 for the first time on this route. Now, this is nothing new to me. I've driven the 6.6 many times on Train Sim World before, even back in the original Train Sim World. And yeah, it'll be new to me on this one. And you know, I was originally gonna do the one that that they did that Jamie did on the stream to start off the stream earlier today, and I was like disappointed. I'm like, why? You're doing the same one as I wanted to do at the start of the launch live stream on for Friday. Well, it was one of the ones I was planning for Friday. But anyway, I'll probably have to do something else now, maybe. I'll probably end up doing that one I did the silver. I don't know. I could find something in the workshop, maybe. We'll find out. Anyway, so just going to quickly roll a cigarette, and then I shall hit the rail. Sorry. Live chat is open to subscribers only. Remember, any spam, pornography, rudeness will not be tolerated from us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. I continue to tell you guys to not do this. Just like a person that I've so-called banned from our channel, but seems to have managed to get his way into chat. Well, not anymore, because I have just banned him from the chat as well. That person will be named and shamed. BMG Game 2 in capital letters. You are being named and shamed from us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming, folks. This guy is a spam bot. Okay? Anyway, let's hit the rails, shall we? Here we go. So it is freight duties today. You've just taken over from your colleague at the Rugby Goods Loop to continue the trip south with a Freightliner container train. It's not a Freightliner train, truck. By the way, later on today, American Truck Simulator, Thursday night, 18 wheels, live on the air, 3 hours of American Truck Simulator with yours truly, the Godfather. Don't forget I am the Godfather, and I'm the creator of the mods that you see on Mod Hub as well for American Truck Simulator. I've just released to Mod Hub the Kenworth W900 and 990 skins pack. It's now available for download. All right, let's go. If it's not showing though, it's still getting processed from Mod Hub. Okay. It does take a few hours. I've noticed recently Mod Hub's actually taken longer to process. Alright. Good afternoon, driver. Please get your loco ready for departure and head south as soon as the signal clears. Remember that this train is maximum speed at 75 miles per hour. Have a good trip. Okay, so first things first, put that reverser in forward and shall turn on those wait for the signal. Got that train in front there, so we're waiting for that to go through. And by the way, the new containers are on here as well. Departure running with Class 4 head code at the highest speed allowed for freight trains. You know the passenger services have priority. So you are diverted into a sliding all. You have to do is take it easy and wait for the signals to clear. Don't worry, you'll get there eventually. Okay, the lights are on. Let's have a look at the wait for the signal to it's a Midlands train over there. Let's have a look at the containers. So we've got Hamburg Sud and the Haipang Lord, and the one containers have received a patch as well, and now they're not as bold and big as they used to be. They're actually now pretty nice actually. So there you go. I do believe there is white ones involved in it as well. The white design, yep, there it is. Fantastic. Okay. That's around about 40 containers long. It's not bad. Okay, we have a Ember light. So we should be good to go here. What button is it to... see, I wish we could use all this board like Train Sim World. This is the... And then obviously access the... I want to know what it is to get the buzzer lights on. So that's the passenger lights. Instrument lights there, the ones. That's what I wanted. Well, at least we have access to this still. We don't have this light. I don't think we actually do have a this light if I do. Right, so. Wait for that to pump it up to 5. And we shall get going. This is actually the design I would have liked to have seen on Train Sim World as an actual official library, but it is a downloadable one from the Creators Club, and we do have it. So. Okay, where we at? Up here. Let's make sure that we are clear so far. Not too bad. No bridge. What's going on there? I must have missed the trigger on the track there. Great. We're already starting off very nicely. Okay. Seen British Ace was on the live stream. I watched the replay, by the way, the start of the replay of the second preview, as they say. It was technically the first part of the classic update, so we have received a patch. But obviously, not if we're not moving over to the classic side officially until later on, but as you can see, I've got the classic logo up there on the top right hand corner now instead of the 22 one. With our uploaded videos and live streams, we always put a logo up on the top corner there. For the Train Simulator ones, they're on the opposite corner down on the left bottom for Train Sim World. Okay, let's get up a little bit more. We're going to stop at Wembley Central. We're going to stop first at Beachley, and then we're going to Wembley Central after that. We might stop before that Though, because we've got signals, obviously, we could have to stop. To stay in the cab view, eh? So I want to go and enjoy the view of the scenery. It just wants to do that for me. Don't know why it took so long for these other containers to be added, but anyway, it's good to see. I think other routes will be updated as well that don't have them as well. Eventually, not, you know, obviously not now, but eventually I reckon that'll be the case. I'd like to see a bit more variety, actually, of real branding for the containers. Yeah, evergreen and Mestic, I think it's that one. There's a few others as well. Rex, I think it's another one. International viewers might not have Rex, but we do have a Rex here in Australia. It's a really cool one, actually. It's like a brown container and it's a big bold letters, Rex, on the sides. The way that pops up from time to time, it's the same button as my resetting for my OBS stats. So I am using OBS Studio and I've got the stats up, and I like to reset the stats over a certain period of time so it doesn't build up so much memory. It is for that, and then you can just left and right on the keyboard. As you can see, I don't use the full HUD like Jamie does. I always like to keep the HUD like that at the bottom. I used to play it like that at first, and then it's just like really annoying. I like to use the keyboard more than the mouse. The mouse is more for the camera. I've got the hot plate over there, yeah. Something on your journey. guys for the stream. While we go through the tunnel. So all the patch notes are in our community area, folks, of our YouTube channel. All the information is there for you guys to, if you haven't checked it out already. Don't forget there will be another update later on today. Another downloadable update. Do allow 24 hours for contacting support if you don't receive that update. Updated, yeah, they look pretty nice now. me, but the signals look like they're a bit more brighter now. You can see them like further in the distance, more brighter, so you know what's coming up a bit more. It's looking absolutely fantastic. That Jamie started today, actually, on that that run that he did first up. Got that little rail works down there, and it's restriction to 30 miles per hour. Seen JD actually on a train simulator stream. I can't remember the last time he was on one. It's been a while. Okay, we do have a yellow signal up here. Another warning coming up. So we'll drop it back to about 40. So went over the yellow trigger in the middle of the track. Changing tracks down here. It's got the yellow with the 4 white dots, meaning that we'll be heading over to the left tracks. The left track. Might have to go over this one and then head over to the. Yeah, it looks like we will be going over to this one. There's a red signal on for there, so that will be the case. Another trigger just here. There we go. Just give me a second, folks. I'm going to answer a phone call. and just at the supermarket, just grabbing me some more Powerade powder. Just had to make sure it's the right one. As predicted, went on to the far left line. Went a little bit slower than normal, but I thought it might have been a 40 restriction, so that's why I sort of went down to 40. Lovely. So the container brands have been added to the West Coast mainline, signaling and local optimization, and the roads have been updated to the likes of the cross city area. A few other things as well, and I do believe that the other couple of routes have also received the same type of treatment. Nice, beautiful photo there. DAWG, one of my regulars that comes along for our traditional Tuesday or Wednesday live streaming of our train simulation here at our YouTube channel, which is in the evening our time. Came along last night and he said he did a freight service on the Ferendula ramp. I thought that was quite cool because yeah, he usually prefers to the American freight. It's totally understandable. It's like I tell a lot of people, the European freight is a different catfish to the American freight. For train sim world, it is more. It's a different cat and fish altogether, to be brutally honest. Get close to our stop now, so we sort of start slowing down a little bit. Right there for the moment. Simpson. Hey, that comes flying all of a sudden. Signals here on top of each other. I wish they wouldn't do that actually. I wish they would add, with the signals I reckon they should put the number underneath the other one so you know you can't get confused with that. If you keep going forwards, but obviously we're coming into a sliding here. cruising here in a second. So as we flap over this one. No. Okay. Spoke too soon. Reached the first part of the trip. As expected, a passenger train is due to overtake, won't be long. Why have I actually got minus points? Why have they given me minus points? Probably, I'm not going to be getting any points for this one, but I don't really give a shit, to be honest. It's not about the points. Never has been for me. Probably safe to say I'll probably be playing this game from now on without a point system because it's just freaking a joke. They need to bring in a system for Train Simulator where you have the option to have the point system, but set up exactly the same as Train Sim. Well, and obviously you can have the option of having the penalised system, but I actually prefer to actually see the option of having the points not have the points on, or have the points on as a Train Sim World 2 system, or the classic Train Simulator point system. So I think it's unfair to penalise the players. You get penalised in real life, do you? If you get the train there, you get the train there. That's it.
mate.
G'day Chris, how you going? Doing a special live stream today. Train Simulator Classics received the first update. So, well, Train Simulators received the first update last night. And just after I got off the stream, a couple of hours later, I think it was, or I think it was actually already in when I was doing the stream. So, yeah, all the details are at the community area of what's been fixed up and patched and whatnot. But that's the first of 2 updates for it, because there is another update later on today to activate Train Simulator 2022 into Train Simulator Classic. So yeah, it is a core update. So g'day mate, it's not the annual core update, it's just like a halfway update. Anyway, Chris says, g'day mate, how's it going? I was playing Train Sim World 2020 and I got a hold of the Long Island Railroad now. It's not that hard, no it's not. Of course it's not. Well, I can tell you that the I'm in the class 66 and doing a freight service on the West Coast Mainline South, which has got an update. And we had the Hamburg Sud and the Haipang Lord train containers added to the game, and the 1 containers have been fixed up. They're not as bold and big as they were, so they've been corrected. And there's been some signalling fixes and local optimization and stuff, so but yeah, don't fear, I'll be on the truck game later on tonight, so yeah, traditional live stream is still going to go. Just thought I'll take a break from doing uploaded videos today and come in and do some live streaming action. Probably something a little bit more than I'm going to be looking at now. Sort of going to give it a bit of a whirl, you know, see if we can boost our ratings, our views, our subscriptions by live streaming more often and uploaded videos, and yeah, it might be something that we'll look more into and start establishing some more shows on our channel. And the roads have been updated as well to look like to the standards around the cross city area. So we've had an update as well. Absolutely fantastic. There's trucks on the road as well. We've got a my mouse decided to do a haywire. Yeah, so Hamburg Sud and the APEC Lords have been added to this route. I do believe now recent resident has also received it. Recent resident is getting an extension from the recent resident route for Train Simulator is getting an extension, and it's going to add 60 something kilometers more, and it's going to go from Riesa to Leipzig and go around the Leipzig cross city tunnel like the rapid transit. So yeah. Bring the loop in for that. Absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to bring that one. That'll be new to me, and also to the American freight route. I'll be purchasing that as well in the bundle. So that'll be new to me as well. And it's got the Union Pacifics and the BNSFs. So yeah, that's going to be pretty damn good, because yeah, they got the double stack containers and everything. And I do believe that these ratings have also been added to that route as well. So where are we at? Okay, probably here. Our next class is all the way down here at Wembley Central. We're all the way up here. There's our train So if you can't hear me clearly, Chris, just let me know and I'll turn the mic up a little bit. So you can purchase the added DLC for that as well, the M3. The M3 is actually a better train for long old railroad, to be brutally honest. I don't really like the sounds of the M7. It's definitely off. I'm hoping and praying that there will be a train simulator sale on as well. I did see on the live stream chat a few people saying that they want a sale, and I know we just come off a sale just recently, but I wouldn't mind another one actually, because yeah, there's a few other routes I wouldn't mind purchasing myself. I want to get the Chicago Rat Race actually, so I'm hoping that the Rat Race will be on sale. The next time it is, if I got the money, I'll definitely be jumping on it. Chris says, if I don't catch you through the week, I'll do catch you Sunday, Monday, trucks, Tuesday, Wednesday, and train. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's fine. No worries. It's a really wet day here in Sydney. Well, the clouds moved in around lunchtime, and yeah, been raining since. So yeah, the clouds have moved in here again. What's new? I was wondering, Sydney's become the new Melbourne here this summer into autumn, and like with La Nina, just had rain after rain after rain. We've got 29 miles to Wembley Central. Yeah, what I was talking about last night, Chris, on the live stream, how this is the West Coast main line that runs along the Bakerloo line there. So yeah, this is the route. This is the West Coast main line. So we are going to be stopping at Wembley Central. We all know about Wembley Central from Train Symbols. But I always knew that this is the West Coast main line anyway. Even back then, when it was first released. I'm like, oh, there's no trains on the West Coast main line. Why? Blue sky with clouds and sun. Yeah. That's Queensland for you. Thunderstorm coming later today. I'm joking. We are estimated to be there at 17 hours 43. We're currently at 17 hours 16 or 17 in a couple of seconds time. So 17 hours 43:04 is the estimated time we're going to be in at Wembley Central. There goes the high speed train. Yeah, it was a nice, beautiful morning, and then I went outside, out the front, and seeing that there was some clouds building towards the south. I'm like, okay. Looks like we've got a bit of a southerly change coming up the coast. We're going to be going past Trig Station next. Coming up to another station. So West Coast Mainline is what we're doing here today, and then we'll be doing the other two on Friday night ticket on our Friday evening live stream. It'll be 11 AM UK, 12 PM Germany on Friday. So 11 AM. About to go through the station here. It's another London Midland train. Beautiful. So 11 AM UK, 12 PM Germany, 6 AM Boston, New York, 3 AM Los Angeles, 7 AM Brazil, 3:30 PM New Delhi, India. 10 PM in Auckland, New Zealand. That's for the international viewers for our Friday night ticket, episode X1X. It's our 19th episode. And we were planning the 19th episode last Friday, but that got changed. We didn't come along and do it because my family ended up coming over, so change of plans. And we are on the air for the Australian viewers, 8 PM on the east coast of Australia, in Queensland, New South Wales, ACT, Victoria and Tasmania, 7:30 PM in South Australia, Northern Territory, 6 PM in Western Australia. So come and join us then for our 3-hour blockbuster of the official launch of Train Simulator Classic. It's our official launch live stream for the Friday night ticket. The Midland, London Midland it is, Chris. London Midland. Yeah, you can call it the Midlander. Yeah, they're pretty long trains. They're very similar to the BR class 313s, 377s, 365s, yeah, 387s, yeah, all the same. Around 12 cars. Pretty nice trains they are. You got all those real containers, and all of a sudden you got that fake one at the back. You gotta still have some fake one. So we're coming into the city sort of areas now. It's more scenery, more buildings. Look at how beautiful that looks. Absolutely stunning. More bridges over the top. It's just sort of coming into the outskirts of the suburbs now. Going past Walford and all that soon. back into the countryside. Back into the countryside we go. How beautiful is it, eh? Look how nice it looks. Look at sort of like the sunset, the nice beautiful clouds. Fantastic. Glad you're enjoying it, folks. I wish I could go faster, but 75 is maximum speed for this train. Go a little bit faster if it goes downhill, but yeah. Hampstead, I think it is. Hampstead, yeah. That's where we're coming to. Oh! And there's a race going on now between the Freightliner and the London Midland. Oh, yep, here I come. Watch out, here I come, boy. Oh, he's just all of a sudden he's decided to go pumping it. He's like, fuck you, I'm out of here. Excuse the French, but that's the Australian slang for you. He doesn't hit the DOS button, he's just gone. There's a double decker over there. Definitely coming more into the urban areas now. More stations are coming through, and yeah, it looks absolutely fantastic. That's right. Yeah, it's a bloody awesome route, I tell you. You play Train Simulator. This is the one to go for. Yeah, I've had this since January. I had it when the sales were on in January, and did some gameplay around. Actually, I think it was around December when the sales started. I think I got it just after before New Year. And I did some gameplay on the 1st of January. I'm pretty sure I was on the first day of the month, of the year. First day of the year. So yeah, it was around the same time I bought the whole length of the LGV Mediterranean. Do you think that Brisbane's going to change when the Olympic Games roll up into town? Man, I was lucky enough to experience the Olympics here in Sydney, and I went to the closing ceremony of the fireworks on Sydney Harbour. Oh man, it was so fucking awesome. I was a couple days before I turned 18 when that happened, when the closing ceremony happened, and I was in a bar on the harbour that night. I had a few drinks on the harbour. It was good. It was a good night. As you do. Time ago now. Will I be alive to see the Brisbane Olympics? I don't know. Probably not. Will the Brisbane Olympics happen? I don't know. That's King Langley. Kings Langley. We have a Kings Langley not far from where I live, actually. Just a little bit over 12 miles to go. Ooh, we've got 70 area. Slow down. Too much. Slowed down a bit too much there. Let's pump it up a bit. Go to 50%. Yeah, 32, that's correct. Yeah, it's after Paris. LA, sorry. You got Paris and LA, and then Brisbane. It's funny, hey? The last Olympics that were in Australia, America was before it. The same thing happening again. It seems to be every time America gets it, the next one will be Australia. Perth will be next. It's been in Melbourne. It's been in Adelaide. Sorry, Adelaide. I think Perth will probably get it. Perth would be perfect for it, I reckon. It's nice, beautiful weather. Get the Fremantle breeze in the afternoon. Got the big stadium already established there, you know. Alright, 10 miles to go, just under 10, a little bit over 10 miles. Oh, okay. Yeah, they'll spread it around because Surfers Paradise is getting a few events as well. Beach volleyball and all that, so I think Redcliffe's getting some stuff as well, and Ipswich is getting some stuff, and it'll be all spread it around. Is it Walford? Yeah, I think it is Walford. Yep, Walford Junction. Start seeing the Bakerloo line pop up here shortly on the right side here. Yes, it has been in Sydney, that's right, and we did spread the Olympics around actually when it was here in Sydney. We had soccer in Melbourne and a few other places as well. I think the soccer is actually going to be in North Queensland as well, if I remember rightly. I'd love to see 10-pin bowling added to the Olympic Games. That would be bloody awesome. If Fortnite was such a thing in 2032, video gaming would be added to the Olympic Games. Yes, I am the winner of Train Sim. I am the Train Simulator gold medalist. Minus 192. I still win gold. Somebody else had minus 5,000. If it was a Bakerloo line for Train Sim World, yeah, it would be tight. It would be damn bloody tight. We are closer than ever now to the end of our destination. as you see, we're already almost an hour and a half into the stream. It is a pretty damn long trip, this one. We're definitely not getting any points. There is the underground section there. So that's the Bakerloo line. But the Bakerloo line actually starts a little bit further down the track. But that's actually the underground. Easy. If a gymnastics girl can go around and wibble a ribbon around la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da and have that as an Olympic sport, I'm pretty sure video gaming would be a sport. Bakerloo line. We're 4 miles out now, so we're going to start slowing down a little bit. Jerk on the train there. Now I do believe that this is pretty sure that's the Harrods station. Hey. Sorry, I'm just messaging my lady. Okay, we'll start slowing down a little bit more now. We are getting closer. We're to 7 miles to go. Whoop, bit of a jerk again. Can you not spam the channel? Thank you very much. Spamming is not tolerated from us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. Thank you. Nah, it's alright, I've removed him. Sounds like a Punjab Kings fucking fan. Probably whinging about the result last night. They got pumped off the field. Man, they're such a shit team, eh? Shit team. My team's not going so well themselves, but they're not as bad as that. Coming into Wembley Central, slowly. Wembley Central. Get off the track! Hey, I just got a achievement. Time crunch. Must have got fecked up big time. There's Wembley over there. Fantastic. All right. Nice job. 0 points. No score. But we got an achievement. West Coast Main Line, South. Time crunch. So yeah, we apparently was late, big time. So oh well, doesn't matter. Wasn't about the points. It's about giving you the guys the entertainment, the good quality entertainment. All right, let's get to another one. Be back in a jiffy, folks. I shall do another one on here. So we got a tick on it, so that's all right. I don't mind that. All good. I don't really care about the points. I don't know what rail locator there. And passing trains from a good vantage point. See what you can capture as the action unfolds. Ooh. Very interesting. We've got a 65-minute one here from Liverpool Lime Street. Well, it's that's the one that actually, I'm pretty sure this is the one that I'm pretty sure that's the one that Jamie did. Yeah, it is. That's the one that Jamie did, and it's supposed to be clear, but it's not. It's not clear at all. So there is a issue with that. They need to address that. If it's going to be clear, then fix the clouds. It's because it is foggy. So you need to change the clear to foggy. So yeah, it does need to be corrected. Right. We've got the 377. I did a silver last time I did that one. So yeah, I think I will actually do that particular service. Bear with me, and I shall return to you guys in a jiffy. We'll be back in a couple minutes with the continuation of our special Thursday live stream here with the Godfather of a Train Simulator Classic Part 1 update. And we shall hit the BR Class 377 in the Southern Livery.
G'day, mate.
Welcome back. He says, "G'day, mate." It is a storm that we're doing this one in. So we shall do this one now. And then after this will be our final. This is our final run. So let's get into it now, because by the time I finish, it should be around 5 p.m. Local time, and that'll give me time to cook and then eat, and then get ready for our American Truck Simulator live stream at our regular live streaming time that we do here on our YouTube channel on the weekly date basis. All right. Good morning, driver. You're about to join the West Coast Main Line via West London Reef Lines to Sudbury Junction, and then on to Wembley Central. Your first stop is LMS territory. Get ready to depart as soon as the signal clears. Okay. Fantastic. And obviously it is raining, so we put those windscreen wipers on. Turn on those lights. There we go. And turn on the high beams. And turn on a little bit of light in here. Can I close that door? Nope. Can I open this? Can I open this door forward? Nope. So usually I go that. Nah. No. Shall get rid of that. Hello. Oh, there we go. What's it then? Request to pass signal denied. No, it is green. And that turns off automatically as soon as you start driving. Fantastic. So this is the West Coast Main Line. Bakerloo line's over here, Chris. That's the Bakerloo line at the back there, and this is West Coast Main Line. Yeah, there is. Bakerloo line, London Underground for Train Sim World 2. There is. But yeah, this West Coast Main Line south goes to it. There is other West Coast Main Line routes for the game, and I do believe at the Just Trains website, I think it is, you can get the whole bundle in one big giant package, and except for the south part, I think it's the other parts. Yeah, this route is like close to 600 kilometers long in real life. It's pretty damn long. It's a major thoroughfare for rail. Oh, okay, cool. Even the slidings have got the new containers and everything all added, so that's good to hear. Shall be getting a buzzer here shortly. Here we go. I'm going to drop that to 20 because it does go down before that signal. Drop it down a little bit more because we are going downhill. As you can see, goes down real quickly. Just reset those stats for a second. There we go. can go a little bit over 20, but not over 20.9, I think it is. Yeah, they might have actually fixed this up, actually. You might be able to... Yeah, they fixed it actually. You can actually go a little bit further than... I knew before that beforehand, before the update, the 20 used to come in before the 20 zone, so I think they might have actually corrected that. That's good. Good to hear. British weather, isn't it? It's actually, they've had a not a bad run apparently lately, according to Jamie earlier. Sorry I took a little bit longer than the couple of minutes I said I'll be back as well. I had to make up my Powerade. Put that in the fridge. So I've got a nice drink for later tonight for the trucking action. Gonna need some hydro like while I drive the truck. We've got a Mountain Dew combo coming up later on tonight. It's going to be fantastic. I've my Mountain Dew TSA has actually been updated as well. I've got an updated version of it. That's the Bakerloo line just there, where my cursor is. I fucking stuffed it. I knew it. I'm gonna reset it. Went in too hard. Alright, round two. I'll just go with those lights. And when I was driving the London Midland up, I might... okay. That would have been a crazy experience. I must have had it in reverse, and I got out of it and it rolled away. Yeah, I've had things like that happen before in Train Sim World, in my Train Sim World gameplay. You think you got it on the brake and then it'll roll away. More with the freight ones though. So it's not nice when it happens, especially when you're live streaming. So, like you see me stuff up, you know, I come in too hard on the Wembley station. I don't know if it's me or not, but I think the Wembley station the platform looks longer on Train Sim World than what it does on Train Simulator. Or it might be just that particular platform, I don't know. It's just felt like it was a bit shorter than the norm. I bet it is, Chris. It certainly wouldn't be a pleasant feeling, especially if you're in there in real life. You'd be like, "Hey, be out of here!" It certainly sounds like a hell of a way to spend your afternoon. Okay, we've gotten in there a bit better this time. So there's the, what do they call it, stroke. Mapping there. Look at this one, look at this one. If you spot someone ill, someone kick me in the nuts. Oh my god, there's the old paper tickets. We don't have those in Sydney now. We've got Opal cards only, you know. If you come to Sydney, you have to have an Opal card to get on the network, on the buses and trains, on ferries, all the transport network. There's the high-speed train. There's the Midlander there, actually. Where am I going? Whoa! Okay. Don't need those on Wyoming. It was crazy. I was trying to get back onto the onto it, but it's, to stop it, but I couldn't. Yeah, I've had that happen. Yeah, you think you try to get back on and try to stop it and it doesn't happen. Yeah, got to reset the whole thing. It's worse when you're at the end of a scenario or something. You're like, oh well. It's like me with the points. It's like, oh well, it doesn't matter. We on that station, Harrow and Wilson. Actually, I think I remember rightly, it used to rain inside that area there, so I think they might have addressed that as well. I'm not 100% certain if that was the case, but I know some of them are like that. Some of the tunnel areas. I don't think there's a bridge like there as well on Train 7 Mile, if I remember rightly. There's underground train. Very nice. That was a different version of one actually. I think that was an overground design. Thanks for the like up there for the Facebook page there. For my trucking action that's happening later today. Woo! Train just blew me bloody sideways then. Uh, 500 yards to go. So it says 38, that means 300 yards and all that. Gotta love those double deckers up there, look at that, and there's a truck behind it, and there's another one going over. Look at that. I swear there's more detail on this with road stuff. Very good. Back doors didn't open up, but anyway, it doesn't matter. They can walk through. Sounds like I had to go down the platform a little bit more, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Not to worry. Not to worry. Probably come in there a bit too slow, to be honest. So sort of after that first stuff up, I was like sort of wary. And obviously it's raining as well, so you got to take that into consideration. Watford Junction's next stop. 6 miles down the road. See, I don't know why Dovetail Games could have actually taken the track a little bit further down with the Bakerloo line, but anyway, a couple of stops wouldn't have helped. They would have been bitching about the optimisation then. Wouldn't have heard actually, I reckon. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, there's another station there. And as I say to you guys, that usually does break off here down here a little bit further, if I remember rightly. Station there. Chris says, I hear that train coming, it's rolling around the bend. Okay. Do we have an orange scheme on the southern? Right, mate. Look at that, I could just coast it and then just dropped it down to the speed. That's pretty good. So yeah, there's that train that goes around the left side there. That's the one I was talking about. So that's the underground, it goes around that way. Coming into the Watford Junction. Surely they should have gotten all the doors this time. Ah, oh, come on, man. What do you want the other ones down there? Man, you're on the platform. You want me to go flying off the cliff or something? Hello, London. 3 days! Awesome deals! Amazing! Amazon! I'll just say it's Amazon. Fly everywhere in Europe. Yeah, why not? Hammerall, Hampstead next stop, and we have a few others as well coming up. We have a total of 9. Platform 8, that's correct. Let's reset those stats. There we go. So I've already got tonight's live stream already up on the channel. If it's not showing though, it's because I've taken it off as the main feature. I'm not sure if it's still there or not, but yeah, if it isn't, I'll re-put it back on there after this one. Yeah, all the details of the starting times in your local time zone are listed in the community area for our Thursday night 18 Wheels, episode 20, American Truck Simulator. A lot of speed changes around this area. Broncos versus Bulldogs, is it? Where are they playing? Actually, it doesn't matter where they're playing. The Bulldogs haven't got points in them, have they? We're playing on Anzac Day. So I think the Roosters are going to blow us off the park. But and we haven't won an Anzac Day match in a while, so I think the Roosters will beat us for sure. The Dragons. Yeah, Broncos have got more points in them, so you wouldn't put it past them. I think Payne Hasenel that was back from suspension as well, and yeah, I'll say Brisbane. What time? What day is it on? Is it tonight? Is it? Sure, don't tell me they finally got a Thursday Channel 9 game. In a Thursday game. I haven't put my tips in for this week actually, so yeah, I'm still going to do that. I did alright last week until the fucking bloody Parramatta game. Who would have predicted that? Who would have predicted the Tigers to beat Parramatta? Like, seriously. No one in the world would have picked that unless you're obviously loyal, or you think that there is definitely a spanner in the works. Yeah. Okay, so they finally got a Channel 9 game. Well, there might actually be Fox, so it might be on the earlier game. I don't know. Actually, I don't think there is is there a game tonight because of being Anzac Day and they've got the extra games on Monday? Could be. All but the back door again. Are you serious, man? The 8-car line is there. It's right there. Right there where my little man is. And yet, I'm just over it. But yet, they still don't want to open the back door. The back door, like the... Man. Okay. Doesn't matter. We're on the platform. 100 bonus. I'll find out now, Chris, actually. You got Cronulla and Manly tonight, so two crap teams going at Scum versus Manly. I actually don't mind Manly these days, but yeah, scumbags versus Manly, peptide wankers versus Manly, shit of the earth versus Manly. Yeah, tomorrow night's Broncos. I know we're Anzac Day because, yeah, I know the tradition. Yeah, 7:55, and then Andrew Johns keeps going blah blah blah, and then it'll be 8:05. Yeah, I told you how AJ lad got a photo of Darren Lockyer last week. That was so cool. And one of the top 30 players. It's got singes all over a jersey as well. I said to him, oh man, you should have got him to sign your jersey. He said, no, I didn't have a texter with me. I'm like, oh man, you need to take a texter with you to the games. It gets signed by Darren Lockyer's, man, that's, you know, I said he's Broncos royalty. He's bigger than Langer. I hate to say it, but he's bigger than Langer. Like, Langer was Langer, but Lockyer is, in my opinion, is more of an icon for Broncos than Langer. Back in those days, though, my favourite Broncos player was Michael Hancock and Steve Rudolph. They were my two favourites. But Michael Hancock, fuck, he was a machine. He was like the Brendan Smith of the days, you know, like, just an absolute beast. Back doors again. Must be something with these back doors, eh? They must be jammed or something.
I do apologise, folks. We have technical difficulties with the back carriage. If everybody like to move to the front carriages, we appreciate it. Back carriage is being used by staff only.
Wendell. Yeah, he's not bad. I didn't mind Willie Kahn as well. Andrew G. Glenn Lazarus. Trevor Gilmeister. Khan, Willie Khan, man, some great players. The Terminator. I mean, that was Trevor Gilmeister, wasn't it? The Terminator. Pretty sure it wasn't. But no wonder it was the Terminator. When I used to follow the Broncos, but yeah, when Wayne Bennett went to the Dragons, that's when I started following the Dragons, and yeah, I haven't left since. But it's because I got more involved with the army, and you know, taught a lot of people at the ground, and it's just very family orientated and stuff, and really enjoyed my time there. Such an awesome ground to go to, Cogra. So I don't mind Wollongong, but it's not as bad. I don't know. I don't rate it as good as Cogra. Cogra's just absolutely awesome. But yeah, it's gonna be sad because I'm obviously I'm leaving the. This is the last year I'm supporting the Dragons because I am gonna start supporting the Redcliffe Dolphins. So I'm gonna jump on board the new ship. In the main grade, new ship with the main grade. They've been around for many years, but finally cracked it into the NRL. Wally Lewis, yeah, he won the Panasonic Cup back in the days. Well, I'm pretty sure the Panasonic Cup was the first trophy the Broncos won. They won the Tooheys Challenge a few times as well. But we never got that bloody grand final that we all wanted in the 90s of the Broncos and the Raiders. We never got it, eh? We all wanted it. We like, come on, we wanted the grand final. Never got it. Never got it. Played him in final series, but never got the grand final that we wanted. Because they had a bloody team as well with King Nagus and all that, man. Mal Meninga and all the players they had, fucking hell. Clyde and Brad Clyde and Laurie Daly, Ricky Stewart. And that's where Clayton Lazarus used to play, actually, before he went to the Broncos. Whoops, wrong button. I think these front doors might not open this time around because we've gone past the... On? No, we're alright. We're alright. We're on. Yep, just the back doors again. Can someone tell me why these back doors are not... I wish I could do that, but I can't. There used to be the version train back in the days, and then they changed it because, yeah, they lost the licensing to version. So, unfortunately, they're not version anymore. They graduated from being a version. What about Anthony Mundine? He used to play for the Broncos. Super League Grand Final against the Peptides at the old ANZ Stadium. Yeah, I tried to. They don't open. Yeah, you just press T to open up the doors. It doesn't matter what side of the platform you are, you just press T. That's to open up the doors. So it's not Y or U. We're up to 7. We've got 8 and then 9. Then we shall be calling it time. Currently doing a run that I previously done, got a silver medal for. So see how we go this time around. Currently on a 670 score. Almost went 4 hours last night, Chris, with that live stream, eh? I was in such a good mood last night, I just wanted to keep going. So yeah, I went almost 4 hours. So I made up from the lost time from the night before with that thunderstorm that cut our stream into 2 parts. So yeah, if you did miss it, folks, our Choo Choo Tuesdays episode 70 this week is part 1, part 2. There's 2 replay live streams. So part 1 and then part 2, because we had a 90-minute delay because we had severe thunderstorm rolled through Sydney on Tuesday evening, our time. And we had to leave the stream for around 90 minutes and come back and do a part 2. So we didn't go to 3 hours that we were planning originally. We did 2.5 hours in total. So we made up for lost time on last night's stream because, yeah, we were scheduled for the 3 hours and we around 10 minutes before the 4 hour mark. So almost 4 hours of action from last night's midweek World of Trains episode 76. And don't forget, if you did miss the Horseshoe Curve launch live stream of our Diamond episode of the midweek World of Trains episode 75, it is also on our channel and added to our Train Sim World 2 playlist. And today's live stream will be added to our Train Simulator playlist and it'll be a full replay for you to enjoy at any time. We are on again tomorrow night, our time here in Australia, with all the times and all the details will be available at our YouTube channel later on today for the launch live stream, for our launch live stream of the official launch for the Train Simulator Classic. As we go into another time warp, as they say, of Train Simulator. I love the way that JD was actually explaining it. Oh, we like to make a Train Simulator Classic because we separate it between Train Sim World and Train... It's like, geez. Why? Because 22 is confusing and people are getting it confused. That's why I say to you guys, I don't know why they call it Train Sim World 2. They should just go back to just be calling it TSW. Not really. We do that with the launch live streams, so I've done almost 5 hours before for one of the live streams back a fair while ago. My nephew's live streamed Grand Theft Auto over 10 hours a few times. He used to do car meets, and car meets would turn into gunfights, and you know what it's like. Okay. Yep, of course, they're not open. They give up on that back train, eh? It certainly is a long time for myself, because I, sometimes I get in moods where I want to go for longer than the time. Apologise. So I've got around about 15 minutes left to go. Two more, that's correct. Battling a bit of a migraine actually. I need to take some ibuprofen. Recharge myself before I go live. Shall be getting tea ready. I'm having a nice beautiful chicken salad for tea. Nice healthy meal. Wherever you are watching around the world, hello to you. Just remember folks, another reminder for you people that have been spamming on our uploaded videos and our live streaming action. It will not be tolerated from us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming, and you have been traced and you will be reported by our good folks here at Australia Worldwide Gaming, our great, incredible, long-time live streaming people that come along and watch our live streaming. I call them the live streamers, the live streamer subscribers that enjoy our content. Our regulars that come along and say g'day. And if you are new to our channel, it'll be appreciated. We're pushing to the 1600 subscriber mark now. Yeah, nice beautiful chicken salad, and going to be cooking a nice beautiful boiled egg, and make sure it's not too hard. Make it a little bit runny. It's beautiful. And I think I've got some mushrooms in there. It's awesome. Yeah, I got the breast chicken, so I get the breast chicken, cook that up. I cut it into sort of like little fires, you know, and I cook it with a very tiny bit of oil in the frying pan. Just a little splash over on it. Keep it as healthy as possible, you know. I'm trying to lose this gut. So, yeah, I'm sort of trying to be on a diet, but sometimes the temptation tries to kill me, but yeah, I've been trying to avoid it the last week actually. Pumpkin, yeah. No. That's not for me. That's not for me. Yeah, probably. Correct? And it's not that far after this one as well. Oh no! Almost got the penalty. How close was that? I wasn't concentrating then. I'm looking at the time difference and I'm like, I'm behind. We've got to get going. Pump it in. I shouldn't be complaining actually about it anyway, because I seen Jamie today was behind the 8 ball a fair bit at the time behind, so shouldn't be whinging. Actually, I got a score recently actually in one of the runs, and I was actually 2 points behind Jamie. It come up on the screen his name. it had the short bracket of Dovetail game. You know how they got the short brackets in their name, and then it said Jamie. I'm like, hey, I'm amongst the best. I'll take that. Reset those stats there. Okay. Turn off the DRA. One station to go. See, I'm only getting 53 points now, so I'm actually losing points now. I'm probably going to match the silver medal that I had. It's not too bad. I can't remember the score I got for last time, so doesn't matter. Doing better than what I did the first time with the freight service, but you know, no points. It is what it is, eh? It didn't really bother me because I just enjoyed giving you guys that freight service and showing you guys the new freight that's on the updated West Coast Mainline South. And the patch notes, all the details of the patch are listed at our playlist area of our YouTube channel. If you haven't checked it out already, if you haven't been to the forums or... Milton Keynes says next stop, final stop for our run here. We're doing the one on the screen. So, very good. Shall be getting a buzzer here in a second. Right now. There we go. We have arrived. Okay, very good. Very nice. And of course the back doors don't open up again. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that one. Two beautiful services on the West Coast main line for you guys. In full as well. Good work, driver. 910 is the score. Let's see what we got. Hey, I got a gold medal, a gold star. I have approved my first run that I did on here. I had a silver, so I got a gold. Hey, I'm happy. Let's have a look at the global standings. If they come up, sometimes they don't. They just continue to circle around. The typical Dovetail games. You know, they've got an issue with these particular loading things, eh? This is like very similar to Creators Club. I have this issue with Creators Club. So I'm happy with the score. It's 910, not too bad. A bit late, you know, late. Apparently I'm late. Every stage, late. Emergency stop accidentally. And still got a goal, so can't complain. Very nice. This background and everything will be changing, by the way, very soon. When there will be another update. So do note that, folks. There will be another downloadable update. Do contact the support team if it doesn't happen within the first 24 hours. Do allow it the first 24 hours. Don't contact them beforehand. So just allow it for the first 24 hours before contacting the customer support at the forums. All right. So that is our live stream of the West Coast Mainline, or the special Thursday live stream. It is Thursday here in Australia. So we are approaching the evening now. It's 5 p.m. local time. So there you go. Our next Train Simulator live stream is on Friday, ladies and gentlemen. The Friday night ticket episode X1X. It's our 19th episode. And we're doing Train Simulator Classic. And we should be hitting the German route in the US freight one. So come and join us then. From 8 p.m. Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, Brisbane. 7:30 p.m. Western Australia Western Australia 6 p.m. South Australia, Northern Territory 7:30 p.m. International viewers 10 p.m. in Auckland, New Zealand. And 11 a.m. UK, 12 p.m. Germany. 6 a.m. East Coast of the USA. And West Coast at 3 a.m. Come and join us then for 3 hours of Train Simulator Classic with yours truly. Maybe a little bit more than 3 hours. It probably would be. So be safe to say more than would be. So yeah, do join us on that one. Our next live stream overall is coming up in 3 hours from now, ladies and gentlemen. We have another live stream in 3 hours from now with American Truck Simulator, Thursday night 18 wheels, episode 20. Go and hit that like and set the bell for the reminder right now and become a subscriber of our YouTube channel. I'm the Godfather, and we'll see you on the rails again sometime soon. We're going to end you now with our updated Train Simulator Classic intro. It's bye-bye for now. Bye.